that's that one.
Remember every time on these days it feel like you need.
Hold on, vibrator, please.
Do you
I'm always faded.
I'm making that one out, bringing the promo.
I'm always faded, my guy.
If you're expecting 4 white boys, then you're wrong. What we do have is 4 dad bods. We say what you're thinking without the urges. Tune in every Friday from 9 to 11. It's okay if you're a watcher. We won't judge. Yes, I like being watched on YouTube.
Welcome to the Cancel Show with Rashad Dyson and Manny, broadcasting live from the Global Life Studios for Fishbowl Network in Arlington, Texas.
Make sure to tune in every Friday from 9 to 11. Log in to hear us talk about
Sex,
cars,
more sex,
explosions,
drugs.
firepower. Wait, you can have that? No. Can you imagine?
Right?
They're so canceled.
2, 1. Here we go.
What is up, everybody? And this is your boy Manny.
And I'm your host, Rashad Dyson.
And it's me, G. We're back at it again.
You know I gotta say it,
You
bro.
got, yeah.
You know I gotta say it.
I stopped. That's why I stopped saying. Go ahead.
AKA the Silver Fox.
Or El Silver Coyote. Is that how you say it?
I don't like the way it goes.
I'm one of those.
I
I'm
like
one of those
the way it
Sabo
sounds, bro.
kids, bro. So,
You think that's the same as a fox, right? No, it's not, bro.
I'm gonna Google that in a
What are you
minute.
talking
not.
about, bro? My neighbor's a coyote, bro. It's fine.
What is up?
Coyote.
What's up, everybody? You guys are tuning in. Welcome to the Council Show. Hope you guys are having a great week. How about you, brothers, man? How's y'all?
Oh, it's been a fantastic week, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary's really happened. You know, just kind of just smooth sailing.
Isn't that weird that I had the same week, and I'm just like, I'm just thankful to just have a boring week. Like no gunfire, no fights, no.
What do you mean?
Nah.
There's still shit going on.
I mean, no.
I wasn't shot at.
That's a different. Me being shot at.
Yeah, I wasn't shot at.
I wasn't involved in no
You know,
drug deal, but just none of that. It's a good boring week. I like it. I like it.
No police raids at my doorstep. You know,
Yeah, nobody shot me while I was asleep. You
exactly.
know,
You know, I wasn't sued for $100 million. You know,
just sexual harassment.
exactly. So
None of that. You know.
Anybody shit your bed?
No,
shut my bed.
no,
Anybody shit your bed? You're good. You're good.
Well, I don't know. I think I got pink eye going on here, so I'm gonna have to talk to but that's another story.
That's why you don't have shit in your eye, bro. Don't do that.
You don't point the eye at the asshole. Like,
Exactly. Never look directly at the starfish.
I mean, you can look at it, but make sure there's distance.
It's just you got you.
You
Exactly.
can't put your eye right on it.
Yeah, bro. Can't go
Not a
eye to eye,
telescope.
bro.
Oh my bad.
Not a telescope, bro. You can't.
Yeah.
It's dangerous.
Yeah. That's what's up, bro. Nothing. I think. I mean, me and you were calling. What about you, Busky?
Oh, I didn't do anything but work
You're so cool.
and fucking work. I hate my life sometimes because all I do is fucking work.
I wish I could.
You know, if y'all supported us and sent us some
Funny
cash app
story.
money
Funny story.
and just like, subscribed, and once I make so much money, I can fucking quit and just do this professionally and entertain you. So that'd be fucking great. Like, come on, y'all, slacking.
I wish we had like a cash app or something.
A cash
someone
app
could
where y'all
send
can
it.
send us
Someone-
a fucking dollar at least.
Yeah, cancel show.
$1 for every friend of mine would be like $400. I mean, that's a start.
And then like $1 for my friends, it's like 1,000 something. So it's 1,000. So just imagine.
Am I the only one that
Look,
could
just send me
barely
a
could
fucking
get
dollar.
$5?
Send me a fucking dollar. That's all I'm asking for.
With all of my friends and family.
Let me hold something.
Exactly. Exactly. So I mean, hey, if you're willing to buy the new Zero album, which you don't even know Zero, bro. You don't
Support your homie. You know what? I said that the other day. Who was it? This is a chick that I know.
Mm-hmm.
She's supporting this up and coming Mexican artist, and I'm just like, you don't even know that fuck.
Exactly.
But you know me.
Like I'm right here.
I'm like, yeah, support your.
No, but I went to his concert.
Yeah.
Really?
I hope you know.
Hey, you gonna pay like $200 for them Bad Bunny tickets? Send your boy a 10 on Cash App. Come on now.
Sure. By
By the way, shout out to our fans.
Our 4 fans
4 fans.
watching.
Hey,
You
4.5,
guys-
bro.
You guys are the best.
There's always that one that's in between
That's lingering
scrolling.
around. So if you're a fan of the show and you constantly watch it, send me a message. I'll buy you a McChicken.
Yes, because
That's how I show my fans love. I'll even add some fries.
That'd be funny if people just start hitting you up. You're like,
Hey, I watched the show. You better fucking screenshot that you're watching this motherfucker live and then
by
send
the
it to me.
way, you guys stop asking me to come on the show and you never seen an episode. That is crazy to me. I swear to
Still get
God.
that.
I don't know how many times I've had just, hey, let me come on the show. I'm like, oh, okay, well, do you know what the show's about? Nah. Have you seen any of the episodes? Nah. Why the fuck would I want you on my show?
You don't even watch it. You like tune in.
Yeah, nothing. This is like everybody just
But
wants.
I should be on the show. What?
Oh, bro, I can't tell you how many times I heard that. You need me on the show. Why?
Do I know?
No, man, because like I'm funny, I can talk shit. I already got 2 assholes for that. Why would I need you?
That's true.
What?
The funny shit talking is already taken.
That's right.
Things
Stay
like
the fuck back and get in
Seats
line.
taken.
sit in the back. Is that no? Okay, never mind.
Bro,
No?
No,
you can't tell me to sit in the back.
no, not you. No, that's the new guy. The new guy.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, shout outs to the new guy over here.
Yeah, we got a new guy.
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
Shout out to Remy, a.k.a. Gambit.
Gambit.
Gambit?
Why Gambit, bro?
Because I'm a nerd, bro.
So do you just name people superhero names?
I know,
Meet
just
them?
like
Yeah.
say some pussy for the rest of us. Oh, and my homie Crispin. My bad, bro. My bad.
Oh, my nickname.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah,
What's his nickname?
Oh.
Huh?
Now you gotta give him a nickname.
Oh shit.
Silver Surfer? I don't know.
There you go. He likes that. He's like, all right. Hey, at first he's like, nah. You know what? That's cool. That's cool. I'll
You know
take
what?
it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
That's right. Because he just rides the waves, bro.
Hey,
There you go.
hey. My guy.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Depending on what day it is, bro.
For
Yeah.
the team sometimes.
As long as it's not, straight Saturdays. And we're good.
Straight Saturdays. Now, you might guys be wondering what we're gonna do today. So, shout out to my homie Marcy. We went there. They have a brewery. It's Martin's Brewery.
Martin Brewery.
Yeah, and she gave us some alcohol here. What is this? Pickle?
We got some Me Gusta agave and guava sour ale.
Okay.
Sounds great.
So you don't know how to read Spanish?
I don't know how to read Spanish. And then we got some s'mores.
S'mores.
Some s'mores.
Why is that one in the big ass can, though?
Man, it's just 10% alcohol.
Shush.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm only
don't-
going to drink 10% of it. It's fine.
And then we got
What's that? Lizard Queen?
Lizard Queen, Prickly Pear Goose,
Okay.
8%
got-
alcohol.
Best made tropical punch pickle beer.
All right, yeah.
And then we got something else.
All right, so we're gonna do the same thing as we did last time. So when someone hits a spin, huh?
Yeah.
Get closer to the mic.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
My bad, my bad.
When someone hits
Right, make
spin,
love
we're
to
gonna
it.
hit spin and we're gonna
Deep throat that
see
motherfucker.
which one it lands
They just told
on.
me I gotta deep throat the mic.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Which one to land? Oh shit! My bad, guys. I'm just looking at the reviews right now. It says, "What up, Lee? Miguel Chavez? I want. What's
What
up?
up?
What's up, Kada? George Gomez. I want to be on the show. Listen, buddy, I would love for you to be on the show, but man, we're just booked.
Really?
Booked.
Because you said we didn't have anybody for like the next 3 weeks.
no,
bro.
Nah, we're booked.
we're booked.
Are we? I mean, because it seems like we got plenty of seats. I don't see why.
Well, he can sit on my lap.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
But you just said you didn't want George on the show, though.
yeah, but that was not that George.
The other
other
George.
George.
Okay.
Yeah. No, but that George.
What up, Pio said I got to give him a more special exam. Oh yeah, by the way, the last time you were missing, you went back to the other day you weren't here. When was
You
it?
had a rectal exam or something
Something
like
like
that.
that. You went back to the doctor.
What?
Again.
That's how I found out that koalas have chlamydia.
Oh, okay.
That's how I found that out.
Bro, you don't have to get a test every week, bro. Like, that just seems like.
I can't stay away from the koalas.
To be fair, they are adorable. I mean,
Yeah,
You know, koalas are the stupidest fucking animal on the planet
I know a couple people the same
why
way.
is that?
because their only source of food that they like to eat is eucalyptus.
You can who?
Eucalyptus.
I don't like nobody, bro.
I know.
You can lick these.
And it's bad for them.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. So they eat this shit till they pass out, and then wake up and eat it again until they pass out again.
Again, I know some people the same way. They're just stupid as fucking.
It sounds like a friend of mine because he eats these brownies and he passes out, and then he wakes up and he eats more brownies.
Yeah. Those magic brownies.
Yeah. He magically falls asleep.
Yeah.
So,
Spaces out.
Speaking of that, there's monkeypox now.
bro, there's so many poxes out there.
Yeah.
Hold on. But someone said that. I think someone said someone
One pox,
fucked the
two
monkey.
pox. Huh?
No.
The monkeypox?
I don't know. I don't know if somebody fucked the monkey. I'm pretty sure somebody's fucking the monkey somewhere, but it's like
There's that weird guy.
apparently the way that it started to spread was by people having unprotected sex
Well,
in England in a rave.
the thing is like
Yeah.
like monkeypox is like another variation of the smallpox, but they call it monkeypox because normally just monkeys get it. But
Oh,
So did somebody have sex with a monkey?
that's what the theory was.
well, it can be transmitted like to humans via like blood or fluids or eating them or whatever. You know what I mean? So
Someone said, "I'm gonna fuck that monkey."
my question is like, what's going on with your life where you see a monkey
Like,
and you're just like,
I gotta fuck it. That monkey got some ass.
Yeah, that monkey. That monkey
look at that
dumped
tail,
it.
son. What? No, it literally has a tail.
Yeah,
bro.
no
Like,
shit. That monkey's dump dick, bro. What?
Thick ass monkey.
Look, already on all fours.
That's how it climbs. Imagine that hand job.
That's how it climbs.
Like, can you imagine? Get a hand job with his feet?
What?
Like, what?
Never had a hand job with the foot. You never had a foot job.
Bro, but monkeys literally have hands for feet.
I mean, yeah, but like, never mind. Anyways,
We just discovered who would do the.
So tell me more about this
These
foot
mon-
stuff.
oh, I don't know.
I mean, since
somebody's
you're married.
somebody's gonna get too excited because you know they got a foot fetish.
Ah, dude.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
That's true. Never
yeah,
mind.
Rashad.
Yeah, never
Can't
mind.
talk about that.
Yeah, Rashad. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know who has a foot fetish.
We
here.
know who the monkey now.
I still ain't smelling feet, motherfucker.
Well, would you rather have a monkey fetish or a foot fetish?
They both sound bad.
That's it.
I'd rather smell feet. I don't.
Well, we never said what kind of feet though.
True.
I'm not saying, but I'm saying.
Anyway, somebody said spin.
Somebody said spin.
Did someone say it, or are you saying?
No,
Tails?
Miguel said spin.
Ah, shit. All right, hold on. Let's put them around the circle though.
Hey, y'all pick the beer. Like, it wouldn't be no fun unless y'all just pick it.
Oh, you don't want to spit for
Oh,
it?
you want to tell them to
Yeah,
pick
let them
what's-
pick it. Yeah, let
All
them
right,
pick
let's
it.
do that.
Let our 6 viewers pick the beer that we're
All
gonna
right,
drink.
guys, pick them.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So just put a number in the comments.
1 through 5. So whatever
right.
beer you want, whoever fucking lands on to drink.
That's right.
Are we all doing it, or someone has to choose the person too?
Nah, you fucking spin the thing, and then whoever it lands on has to pick whatever number
Okay.
fucking gets called out.
That's right.
He said spin.
Oh,
Oh,
Julia.
Julia.
Julia. Y'all have the same goddamn profile picture.
Forget my co-host. He doesn't know how to read.
Well,
Aight.
spin.
Oh, Manuel, yeah.
Oh
All
man,
right, which one am I trying?
All right, somebody 1 through 5. Pick a number.
that's right.
What number? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah, we'll keep the conversation going.
All right, guys, choose a number.
2. Sorry, bro. I spent a lot of time, like, you know.
In jail?
Yeah. Well, I've been in prison all week, bro. So there's that. But
All right, Gambit, give me a number, bro.
Gambit, what's the number? 1 through 5. 1.
I'm going prices right on.
All right.
All right, 1.
I want that.
Yo, Mark Johnson, what's up, big homie?
All right. So
All
we
right.
got the Tropical Punch pickle beer.
You said 3. Hold on, spin again. Who's going the second one then?
Ah, fuck. All right, go. Well, whoever. Rashad. Manuel.
God damn it.
This is, let's rock, paper, scissors.
All right. I'll spin it one more time. It's inconclusive.
Motherfucker.
There you
All right, 3.
3.
All right.
That was
so
1, 2. So it'll be this.
Damn it! I wanted to try that one.
Me gusta agave and guave sour ale.
Bro, what the?
Tastes like pickles?
Go. I gotta fight somebody after this.
What the fuck? How bad could it be?
So sour.
Let me see. Let me try it.
Nah, hold on. It's not your turn yet.
No, I want to try it. No.
Hold on.
You gotta drink that whole fucking thing.
No, you don't. I'm trying to.
No, we're not gonna fucking backwash.
I'm not back.
Oh, you know what we should do? We should have.
Should have got
Our
cups.
dumbasses.
Hold on. Is there cups up there at the?
Yeah,
I go
we
check.
got cups.
Do we got cups?
Yeah, I got them.
Okay, appreciate it.
As long as y'all don't need me right here.
No. we're good.
Nah, we good, bro.
Yeah.
Mark said 4. So hold on. All right.
All right, we're all gonna grab one. I grab 3, you grab 4.
All right. I'm gonna put some of it in the cup.
So 4 is you get the Trulies.
Hey,
That nasty shit. And Trulies is fucking disgusting.
you love it.
It's like carbonated fucking ass water.
That's what that is.
First of all, how do you know what carbonated ass water tastes like?
Yeah, don't worry about
I
it.
mean, is it because you know what regular ass water
Oh
tastes
hell
like?
yeah! Here we
Thank
go.
you, sir. Thank you. Yes.
Okay, so you know what regular ass water tastes like,
Thank you, brother. All right.
and
Here.
you also carbonate it.
I'll put some in there.
Alright, so pour some in there.
I don't care about that one. I already tried that one. But I want to try this one.
Well, hold on. You got to spin for it yet.
I'm going to drink everything. What do you mean? Fuck spinning. I just want to try it.
All right. So, this motherfucker here.
Fucking alky.
Alright. I'm just trying to try some shit.
Alright, so let's talk about
Ugh.
Hold on. Try it. Hold on.
Whoever the fuck decided to make a pickle beer, what the fuck is wrong
oh
with
shit. That is disgusting.
you? I told you that shit's nasty. Truly, it's fucking gross.
I thought that would be good, the strawberry lemonade. How
Come on,
can
man. You getting this play? You guys are playing too?
Yeah, alright.
You want? Here's a cup right there.
Yeah,
wanna-
for those at
you
home,
wanna try that one?
Remy's
Go
got to
ahead.
try some.
All right. So Miguel said 3. All right. Mark said 4. Who had 4?
I got 4 right
Yeah,
now.
that was
More?
more. That
Alright,
was
you
truly.
got it.
It's
That
fucking disgusting, bro. Oh my god.
fucking.
I didn't think it'd be that bad.
Miguel Chavez.
I'd rather have a White Claw. Is that
Hey, I rephrase that. The pickle beer ain't that bad.
really?
Yeah, it kind of grows on you.
Yeah, like
It
it
doesn't?
ain't that bad. I'm not gonna lie. I can fucking drink this. This I can fucking drink.
My boy Miguel Chavez says I got a bottle of Coroleco for the next time I'm on with y'all. What about that brisket though?
Number Juan tequila.
Oh, some Juan tequila.
Number Juan.
Number Juan.
One. Alright, next show we're gonna be drinking Corralejo. I've had a lot of good memories and bad memories with Corralejo.
Yeah.
It's like
I
you
can't
start
remember.
you
Who started
start
the shit?
taking some good shots and then next thing you know you don't remember the shots and I fall asleep everywhere.
1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, 4.
Oh,
That's how they say it.
the first time it just like so sour. It just
Oh,
was
no.
like
You can't do the pickle
Tropical
beer?
pickle? No.
Yeah, I'll fuck with it.
No, bro.
what kind of psychopath are you, Vio?
Exactly.
It's like if you don't and
No.
it's alright. It's not that bad.
No,
I fuck with the pickle beer. So that's a no?
That's a no.
That's a no?
I have to be a little bit more drunker than this.
I'm gonna go with the yeah.
All right.
1 out of 3.
So 1 out of 3?
1 out of 3.
Well,
1 out of 3 cancel stars.
Nikita, what's up? What's up? What's up, big homie?
1 out of 3 cancel stars are pretty.
Oh, hey, Rashad, someone said eat a cupcake.
I don't
Like,
I don't understand what they're talking about. We will not be eating cupcakes. Not on this show.
if you guys are wondering what we're talking about,
I like
please-
cupcakes.
No, refer to what episode is it? I'm thinking it's
What
the
episode was that? That was like
3 or 4. I'm
3
thinking
or 4.
there's a cupcake store that. Hey, Nikita, 1, 2, or 3,
Alright.
or 4 or 5. Pick
Now,
one.
hold on. We gotta try this one.
Hold on, we order?
Yeah.
Was you gonna try them all?
Well, we already spin, remember?
Oh, did you spin? Oh, okay, go for it.
Remember we spin and I got this one and they said 3 or 4 or whatever.
Oh, okay, go
And I
for
was
it.
just like, alright, I'm grabbing this.
All right, fuck it then.
So chug whatever you got in there.
God damn it.
I told you that.
All right, Gavin, here we go, bro. We're gonna try this one over here.
Oh.
All right, there. He says, this is like ass.
I told you the smell is worse than the taste.
Yeah.
It smells disgusting.
Yeah, right.
You
Exactly.
wanna try this one?
I think the smell's worse than the taste. That means I'm gonna have to finish this.
Yeah, finish that
Yeah,
shit.
you gotta finish it, bro.
You gotta chug it.
Hold on, Nikita said 3. Hold on.
Chug.
Hold on, let's check. Let's try this one. Ready?
All right,
Did you get some, bro?
Which one is that one?
Oh,
This
like,
one is the Me Gusta.
What do
Me
you like?
Gusta,
Oh,
agave, and guava.
I thought you were just
Sour
telling me.
ale.
Ooh, that was gonna be good.
I thought you were just telling me. I'm like, what do you?
Sour ale,
Why is
I
he
don't
keep
know.
telling me
Only
you like?
problem is,
That was
like,
pretty good. The Wabba looks good.
the problem is, right before here, I had that pickle shit in it.
Yeah. So,
I haven't watched
so now
it
there's
out.
a hint of pickle.
Why? It's gonna taste like heaven.
All right, here we go. Ready, guys?
There's a hint of pickle
All right, here we
in
go.
this shit.
All right,
Me
here we go.
Gusta agave.
God damn, I can't get that.
Brewed and canned by Martin House. So thank you,
Actually,
Martin
that's
House.
That Wabba's always good.
It's a little sweet, but then
It's a little
Yeah.
sweet little. Okay.
Yeah, that's all right. I mean, I take that over a Corona.
All right. Who's taking number 3 though?
I didn't like it.
Nah,
You didn't like it?
It's all right.
I'm curious what the s'more tastes like.
Hold on, we're getting to it.
It
Hold
hit me
on.
with a little bit too much of a sourness.
Yeah, that's what I said. Nikita
Like,
said
it-
3.
It's
Three?
Yeah.
more sour than the fucking pickle beer.
All right, who's?
That's a prickly pear goose.
All right,
Prickly
hit
pear
that spin
goose.
button, my guy.
Hold on.
What?
We can't just be opening all these beers and not finishing them. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
I do that all the time.
nah, we gonna have to finish these.
Whenever
It's
someone
just a
gives me
waste of
like
beer.
someone gives me like a Budweiser, I do exactly that. I don't finish that shit, bro.
I can't drink Budweiser.
That's why,
I can't
Or
fucking
Bud
do
Light.
it.
bro. It's
You hate
fucking
Bud Light.
Budweiser.
I hate Bud Light.
Huh?
I hate Bud Light. No,
I'll
like
take
it.
Bud Light over Budweiser.
I'll drink a Budweiser before I drink a Bud Light.
Yeah, mine's too. Dos Equis.
Really?
That's my hair.
The
you
only
know-
reason I don't like Budweiser is because I feel like it fills me up. Like, it's just
That's why you
it's
go
a
to
little
Bud
too
Light.
heavy for me.
No, you guys can say it out loud. Fucking
That's why you go to
Nah,
Bud
fuck
Light
this
'cause
conversation.
it tastes great.
Budweiser just fucking piss off. Drink.
It's water. It's just water.
You know,
With alcohol.
you know what my favorite beer is though?
What's that?
A free beer.
100%. 100%.
I don't complain. If you give me a beer, I'm taking it.
Well, I'm gonna say don't take free beer. But
Yeah.
I'm saying I would have go buy Budweiser.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
I'm there with that.
My money on that.
I would buy it.
If you give me a beer, like right now, if you like, hey, I only have this, I'm like, well, shit, whatever you add me.
Exactly,
I drink high school Keystone, like, but it has to be real cold.
bro.
Hey, what was your?
You know what? A fresh cold Keystone is the shit.
Cold.
I'm not even. Yeah, but it has to be like almost out of the freezer cold.
So,
it is fucking dope.
what was your go-to drink in high school? Four Loko,
But ice.
Corona.
Corona. You?
God damn, I was a good boy in high school, bro.
He's a fucking virgin.
Mine was Bud Ice.
Bud Ice.
Yeah, the shit I could afford.
Mine too.
Yeah.
Fucking Bud Ice. I drink a Bud Ice now, and it is the fucking most disgusting thing I
I'm
have.
dying, bro. A week later, I'm dying.
So I used to go to I had a job, so I get money and I get Dos Equis.
No, you
Yeah.
We
didn't.
take it and then the freaking
Yeah.
movies, the yard. We have like freaking what they call the fire and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Bonfires.
Bonfires.
And then I bring my little car, and then they always trade me for freaking Dos Equis because they couldn't afford Dos Equis.
Yeah.
But I traded and get a Keystone, but I know it was just to be nice. But they're disgusting unless it's cold.
Unless it's cold.
Cold.
Anything cold is great.
No. There's something special about a Keystone.
Really?
They're like almost like fresh out of the freezer. Like it just fucking.
Oh, shit.
Like Corona doesn't have that same. Like you could freeze a Corona, and you take it out of the fridge. It's
You
still
let the sun hit the Corona, and
It's
that
still
shit
gonna
gets
taste like
funky
piss.
as hell.
Then Bud Ice, if you're fucking broke, you just look at the couch, you're like, oh, no, they got enough for
Corona got
a
this nasty aftertaste. I don't know why it
Yes.
became popular, but it's like disgusting. Those
Fast and the Furious, yeah.
See,
Dos
me,
Equis-
I'm
Dos Equis is
I'm
good.
more of a Modelo person.
Modelo's
They're
good.
not that bad.
Well,
Yeah.
I fuck with Modelo.
which one though?
The regular.
A regular.
No, gotta go. What's that? Especial.
Yeah, that's the
dark
regular.
one. The dark one.
Yeah.
The negro?
That's one.
Modelo Negro.
Right, Bonero
The
Yeah.
Negro.
black one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, why?
I feel like you can't go to Trader's Village unless you got a Modelo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you're
true.
right, you're right.
Yeah.
Hey, Nikita said Bud Light is
or
the,
one of those
is
tall
the
ass
best.
margaritas that they can.
That's what I said.
Them hoes are good.
They're good, bro.
I can't tell you how many times I'm up there drunk as fuck with those.
Fucking margarita.
Last time,
Almost see you all walking away.
last time I had, I was at, what was it? One time I was at, I had those. We got drunk with those.
Yeah, remember it was me, you, and yeah,
Yeah, and I just said didn't end well.
yeah. It was.
No, but the homie Nikita said Bud Light is the best.
Is it though?
Man,
Is it?
I don't think
Like-
so. I
It's like just
disagree.
regular.
That's just like water with lime.
Yeah, that's that watered out.
Like if you like drinking water, I mean that's all up to you. More power to you.
Bud Light is like
Sports a
the.
lot.
What about
It's like,
Guinness?
Guinness. Ooh,
I've
gotta
never
be
tried
the
it.
it depends. It depends.
Never
gotta be
tried
a
it.
special
Because there's
mood.
different kinds of Guinness.
The regular dark ass Guinness.
Get that lager, bro.
Yeah, the lager. Yeah.
You gotta be. I gotta be in a special mood to drink Guinness.
So me, I like dark beer. So like I like Ziegenbach. That's my
Ooh.
shit. Shinerbach. I love that shit.
That's what's her name?
I ain't Michelob.
Her. What's her name?
Really?
Modelo.
Corona.
Really?
Linda.
Harlinda.
Arlinda.
Arlinda.
The H is silent.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Right?
messed up your name.
What?
She said Modelo. I got here on time. Okay, so what you gotta do is choose one of the 1, 2. Am I drunk already? Oh, there she. I'm like, yo. So you gotta choose 1, 2, 3, 4, or
We're gonna have to
5.
finish all these hoes
All right. Well,
before
I
the
mean,
show ends.
all right. You gotta choose a number, and we're gonna hit spin. Whoever lands on has to take that
I
beer.
feel how y'all felt about the pickle one
Yeah.
with this guave one. I'm not fucking.
Really? You're not
Yeah.
fucking with it?
I am not fucking.
Bro, the
with it.
guava is
Like it's got
nice.
this sourness to it that I just don't fucking.
I feel like the
like.
pickle one smells like, I don't know, man.
It's just that initial smell, but once you drink it, it's actually good.
Yeah, see, even over there, he's like,
Now if they put a little bit of spiciness into it,
like a little salt or something.
that'd be
on it.
nice. Martin House, put a little tahini in that motherfucker, and you got you something
yeah.
special right there.
What about some lime and tahini?
Yeah,
Ooh.
that should be
I
great.
feel like that pickle beer is like I feel sorry for the person standing next to me in the store.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so okay.
Jennifer said 2.
2.
I already, okay, hit
so,
that spin button. Oh, Gambit.
Gambit.
What was that movie Training Day?
Oh, so you like to get wet, huh? I didn't know you like to get wet.
You want to be?
You would have been. All right, so
Motherfucker got some
What's
sour.
this right here?
yeah, that's agave.
I think that's what I'm trying.
No, you got, well,
Yeah, you got to pour your shot.
Just a taste, bro.
Yeah, pour you another shot of that.
You still gotta make it home.
Can't argue that.
He's like, shit, all right. Gladly,
Right?
gladly.
by the way, please don't drink and drive safely.
Yes, we were. What's up?
Nah, I just want.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we all have designated drivers, so please drink responsibly. We will all be driven home safely. Right?
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, driven home
So-
safely.
That's right. I'm probably gonna call up
Hey,
Uber Meats.
can you imagine you drinking this pickle beer and then your girl or your guy goes, give me a kiss?
Oh yeah, I feel bad for you girls kissing
that's
your
the thing.
dudes that like drinking that shit.
Right?
Like,
I don't know, but you know, some women kiss dudes that like chew tobacco, so you know.
You right about that shit.
So, you know.
Chewing tobacco's nasty as fuck.
I'm not saying that women don't have no standards, but
I'm not saying.
I'm just saying sometimes women's standards be all over the place. Speaking of women,
That's a good thing sometimes.
right? I mean, otherwise I wouldn't have 3 kids. Huh?
Yeah.
There you go. So, but speaking of which, Amber Heard, Johnny Depp
Oh,
is in.
Oh yeah, my boy Johnny's a.
Hashtag him too.
yeah, hey, I like
Yeah,
that. I like
yeah.
that a lot.
Yeah, he getting $10 million that she ain't ever gonna pay him.
Never gonna
Never.
Yes.
Everybody
yes.
clap.
Was it somebody said, I saw a meme that said earlier, Johnny Depp is the only first guy that ever win an argument against a woman,
Against a white woman
a white woman.
in court.
That's right.
In court.
And bro, she tried to use the white woman's tears. Like when she brought out the white woman's tears, I thought it was over with, bro.
The bitch can't cry.
She,
Well, again, I don't know how
Yeah.
one white woman could ruin
Yeah.
it.
All the tricks, stop to sleep.
Yeah, she was trying. Like
That just shows how bad of an actress she is.
that face she made when she said that her dog got stung by a bee.
dang, bro, dang.
Yeah.
Do you think she really did? Like,
Bro, it looked like she
So,
did.
What?
I could have swore she did a bump, bro.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
she was nervous. She needed to get that
Or
edge.
she goes, Your Honor.
bro.
was
I like-
was it doctor or was it actually? Do you think it was the real deal?
Bro,
had to be.
that video footage is real.
That was that.
I could have swore she did a bump,
It looked
bro.
very soft spirit.
It looked like it.
I was like, you know, we can see you, right? It's like,
For those who hadn't seen, like, bro, like,
Go back
like
and
look
look at it.
look up Amber Heard sniffs coke on the witness stand. She literally, she's on the witness stand. She's got her handkerchief in one hand, and she's rubbing her nose, and all of a sudden she goes like
She's
that,
like-
and then wipes her nose like that, like
She's sucking the boogers back in, bro. That's,
It
that's all
looked
it
like a
was.
fucking bump, bro.
I watched that a few times. It looked.
You know what I mean?
It looked like
It looked-
nobody cleans their nose like that or sucks it in that hard.
Exactly.
Like, and then goes back and make sure there's nothing there.
That's the only time I've seen people do those motions in a row like that.
No, when I do it, bro, I do it the same way, so I know. No, I mean,
He's like, yeah.
yeah, I mean, I'm
That's
just
how I
saying.
do it.
That's how you got to get it in front of people somehow.
Exactly, bro. You just yeah. So
She just
anyway, back to the.
Just like you did.
That's exactly how she did it, bro.
That's how she did it.
And then
Hey.
she went back to like,
Yeah, she was focused. She was like,
Yeah, exactly. Now super focused.
I'm losing this shit.
that's what she realized.
Exactly.
Until Camille came on the picture. You know you be lying.
Okay, let me ask you guys this: what was so sexy about that woman that makes her sexy?
Her confidence.
Everything.
Everything.
Her
I'm just-
confidence.
Like
the way
she was
carried herself.
she was working that shit. Like she was
Bill? Which one? Which one?
the lawyer?
Lawyer.
The lawyer.
Johnny Depp's lawyer? The girl?
Everybody like, oh, I want a Latina. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
No,
Yeah.
you ain't never gonna win the argument against her.
Especially Latina lawyer. That's a wrap on any argument ever.
You'll never win.
You always guilty, motherfucker.
Exactly.
That's how it is with the Mexican girls like that, man. You guilty no matter what.
Puerto Rican. She's Puerto Rican.
Yes.
Oh,
Puerto Rico. Oh, that's even.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's even worse.
Man, they-
Shout out to the Boricuas.
Puerto Ricans know how to argue.
yeah. I throw hands. I don't know. Either
That
one.
was okay, bro.
That's what's okay. Do y'all think she really shit in the bed though?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, bro. It's
Like,
been
what
down.
kind of fucking person do you have to be to fucking get on a bed and squat down and take a shit?
bro, that's some fucked up shit. What kind of prank is that? Like, I pulled some pranks in my life. You know what I mean? Like,
Showed my wiener here and there.
exactly. I mean, have I pulled out my penis and taken a picture of a guy sleeping with my penis in his face? Yeah, sure. But did I shit on his bed?
That's too far, bro. That's too far.
No, that's too far. Have some decency. You know?
That's
Like,
what I'm saying.
I wouldn't be able to look at you the same. Like,
We would have to fight, bro.
We had to fight.
We had
you
to
shit
fight.
on my bed?
yeah, like that's fucked up. Like,
Like a wiener is laughable.
Okay.
Ah, you fat, you know, just not. But you shit on my bed, bro.
I mean,
that's unforgivable.
haven't been around a bunch of dudes and just pull out my meat with like, hey guys, look at this.
Prank 'em jar.
Yeah, you know, but
Look,
but you
here's my
shit on somebody's
balls.
bed.
Y'all want to play a little bit of her stuff?
Yeah, go over it.
All right. I'm going to play a little bit of her testimony.
It was always intense. It didn't become intense. It almost started that way. When I was with him, you know, I felt that electricity in my body. I felt like butterflies. I couldn't see straight practically. It was just, you know, I was head over heels in love. And he felt like that to me. He felt like he was also in love. I didn't feel like he was faking it. I felt like what we had, it felt like to me at the time there wasn't any love like that, you know? I mean,
What do you think?
Not a waterworks.
Yeah, nah.
Nah,
Fake.
sounds fake as shit.
Fake news.
Well,
She's stuttering too much.
It's like she's trying to like make it up as she's going.
Exactly,
Yeah.
bro.
It's not just flowing, you know. Shit like that has to flow out of you. Like, it's not
She's
something
trying
that
to
you
force the
stutter.
emotion out of it.
Yeah.
If you really felt that, you'd be like in tears and crying. She's kind of trying to force it.
yeah.
Well, see, and that's the thing. So, like, you know, when she was being cross-examined or whatever, she'd go into the waterworks when she's talking, and then they'd be like, all right, well, objection, and she'd immediately stop. And then when she started the story back in, she'd start the waterworks again. Like, she was like starting to, like, bro.
It's
what
like if they
woman-
said cut, and she's like,
Bro.
oh, okay.
Shit. I'm back.
No woman that I've ever seen that's really going through the emotional stuff can start and stop their tears. I know women who, like, once they start crying, bro, it's an hour and a half, bro, before they'll stop crying. You know what I mean? Like, you really gotta.
And I know that because usually women that have sex with me, they're crying for a while, and I'm like, listen.
No, bro, that's you.
It was,
That's you that cries.
oh, I mean, the way I was standing,
Nah,
it,
bro.
it sounded
It's
like
just-
it was.
This is weird. Like, do you have to cry every time, though?
Hey, you see the girl that saw the makeup company that she said that
Oh,
she
yeah.
was always carrying that stuff with her? Like, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah, the
You
makeup
haven't even made
company.
that makeup yet.
Exactly.
What you
Yeah.
talking
Like, we
about?
were making it at that year. That's like 2 years before we even started making it.
Bro,
I had to carry it with me because I was covering up bruises.
You
Like,
lied.
really?
Bitch, we don't make that.
Why you always
lying?
Was she under oath by the time when she said that? So she
okay.
lied.
So she lied.
You know?
She perjured
So check this
herself.
out. For the people that reached, when they actually, I had a couple of people said I like the Johnny's Law. When I think we mentioned on one of the shows when we first heard
Should be
about
Johnny's Law.
it. Johnny's Law. Well, Johnny's Law is supposed to be like women that I heard that lie that should go to jail. Because honestly, this chick is not gonna face no jail time. And how many people do we know that we have family members that have been accused and girls get away with it and nothing
They don't have
happens?
the means to defend themselves.
Exactly.
Johnny spent 6 years and millions of dollars just to get his story heard.
Millions.
So
Just heard.
how many dudes that don't have millions, that don't have 6 years, they just get accused and now
it's
their
over.
life
Jail
is
time.
fucked.
They in jail. They paying a whole lot of fucking money.
For a lie.
Or
lie.
they're doing 5 years of probation because they got that shit accused on them. And
Or paying child support for a kid that's not even theirs.
Oh, that's another. Ooh.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a whole other
That should be
issue.
a lawsuit. Reverse mortgage type of payment.
Yeah.
For all the years that I paid you, you pay me back.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's like we should make it
Plus
happen.
pain
Bro.
and suffering.
Yeah.
Johnny's Law, let's make it happen.
But so Johnny's Law, basically, if you falsely accuse someone and it's found that you were lying, you should face the same amount of time that they were facing.
Reverse the roles.
I mean, let's keep it
that's
all the
what
way
they
real.
got for the crime that you say they did. So why wouldn't you go to jail and take their place?
Exactly.
Then it was fucked up because like her lawyer and them were trying to get like fucking. They were trying to play clips from fucking Pirates of the Caribbean. And how Jack Sparrow
Dude,
was trying to
that's it.
portray
The
like
therapist.
like see how he is in the
Yeah,
movie.
the therapist. What did he do? He didn't even did it like Johnny. He based him on his characters from the movies.
Exactly.
Like, who
he's like, we're prosecuting Jack Sparrow right now, not Johnny Depp.
Right?
Exactly. Like, okay, so are you gonna bring up his navigational skills when it comes to ships now, or sword fighting? Like,
We need to go outside and look at the moon.
exactly, right? Like,
They're gonna try to fucking get
was like-
every hands on there.
exactly. Are we gonna test his his fashion skills? Way he can cut hair.
Like, look, he fucking hurt people.
Exactly.
He's cutting people with his fingers.
Exactly. Well, he also played a murderer in Sweeney Todd, so obviously, come on, bro.
A singing murder.
A singing murderer. You know what I mean? So now with that being said, let's get it 100% clear. If you're a victim of abuse, you should 100% come forward. You should not be afraid to come forward. What you should be afraid of is that if you're lying on someone, you're not going to get away with this shit.
Right.
And I think that's where there's going to be a line. It's kind of like what's his name said, Bill Burr. When Bill Burr was talking about Me Too and hashtag believe all women, he was like, all women? All of them?
Yeah. And he was talking about somebody like this chick right here.
Exactly.
That unfortunately everybody got to see that there is people that will lie. Right is right.
Right.
Whether they're a dude or you're a female, because there is dudes that do the same thing. But you're right. Favorably in court, a lot of the times it's for the women. But at the same time, not every single, because there is this people like her. They will lie.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Go ahead.
Definitely, there should be a
S'mores.
Try s'mores.
he's gonna try the s'mores beer, which is 10% alcohol. So good luck
It
with
looks
that
like the
shit.
galleta, the Mexican galleta.
Yeah,
Right?
the Mexican cookies, the ones that come in that box.
Yeah. They come with the pinks and the white ones.
Yeah.
Those are Maria's.
No,
I have Maria. He knows.
Hey, now.
they kind of looked at the Maria on top, but they had little
All right, here we go.
Hey, but this shout out to Johnny Depp's daughter though. She's kind of hot, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I was pleasantly surprised yet a little freaked out because I'm just like,
How old is she?
I think she's old as Amber Heard.
Oh shit.
Yo, did y'all see Amber Heard throw it at Kevin Costner though?
Who?
bro, she was throwing it at everybody.
She showed up in his
she was trying
trailer
to fuck
naked.
Kevin Costner, yeah.
One more time?
Instead, Amber Heard showed up at Kevin Costner's.
They were doing the movie,
All right.
and during that movie,
Wanna try some?
Kevin Costner said that he walked into his dressing room, or she walked into his dressing room naked.
Yeah.
I
And
believe it.
And he said that out of respect for Johnny. She was like, "Nah, you gotta leave."
Wait a minute.
But not the other guys, Franco,
And fuck
and
Elon Musk.
the other
Elon Musk.
guys.
Oh.
Wait, so
I also don't blame them either, though.
Yeah, but still,
Like-
they're homies.
So wait, she walked into Kevin Costner's?
Dressing room
Naked.
trying to put it on him.
Trying to get
Okay.
in, and she said nope.
now here's
He's a homie.
Yeah,
That's
he
true.
old school though.
now with that being said, let's do it like this. Amber Heard walked into a dude's dressing room butt ass naked, right?
Right.
The fucking comedian pulled out his penis in front of a chick. All of a sudden, it's sexual harassment.
I mean,
Again,
but,
let's keep the same energy.
That was
Let's just-
standard.
so
Let's keep the same
that-
energy.
There is a double standard,
There is a double standard.
but in the woman's defense, she's trying to throw it at you.
But it's not wanted.
But
though.
he's trying to
It's
throw it
not
at him.
wanted.
It wasn't wanted, but I'm
he's
sure
not
it was
wanted.
appreciated.
But he's not.
Because if that would have been me and I would have said no, I'd be like, look, thank you, but no.
I mean,
you know,
how do we
what?
know that these women didn't appreciate it? They just said no, thank you.
Yeah, exactly. I would have been, you know what, Amber?
I don't know. Like,
Oh, no.
I guess it's the way you pull it out. Like he was just straight up. All right, look here. This is what's gonna happen.
Well, she was
I mean-
just like, all right, well, here, this is what's going to happen.
happened. Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could say that.
I mean,
I guess you could say that.
let's,
Already?
yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, this smells fucking delicious, by the
It
way.
does, right?
Fucking
Why don't you
kids want
taste
more than just fucking go in there and get a can.
So this is the
Oh, no.
Morios.
Oh,
No.
no.
It smells good, but don't taste good.
Yeah.
Morios, 10% alcohol.
You ever said that about weed?
Smells
It just smell good.
It does smell
It
good.
don't taste good.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody said
I feel the
Nikita.
opposite about weed.
Check this out, guys. Nikita said, "What's your opinion on tipping waitresses and the waiter, and how much you tip them?
You should go.
Anything outside my bill is a tip."
Here's a tip. Here's a tip. Get a better
Gratuity
job.
plus like another 10 or 20 bucks, depending on how big the party is.
Yeah, it all
Gratuity
depends
plus
on.
an additional for me personally.
Yeah.
They make their money off of this, like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
they
yeah.
make real, not even the minimum as far as what they make. That's
Yeah.
hourly, and then having to do it. I can't remember. I have to take a pen. I could never be a waiter.
Yeah.
I can never even write down. And the ones that do it by memory and get your stuff right and check on you, good. If they were horrible, maybe give them $1 or $2 just to remind them. You know, especially if you tell hey. If you don't want to cause like a scene and call their manager,
Yeah.
be like, well, you might get the hint with $1 that it wasn't appreciated.
I feel like with everything being expensive now, everything's going up. It's kind of like now
Or
you gotta.
$2. You leave them $2 there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, well, I don't know because
You ever had just enough to eat and you try to time when you
Thank
eat?
you, that's what I'm saying,
when
like,
the-
yeah.
But when the waiter just goes off, you,
I'm like, oh wait,
you tell them, yeah.
That's it.
You say, yeah, I left it on the table.
So I'll say this and we'll go to break.
okay,
Tipping is bullshit.
we'll be back.
We'll be back.
Hey, aren't we the only country that does it?
People say they got it made. Don't they know we're so afraid? Isolation. We're afraid to be
Hi guys, welcome to the Cancel Show. I am G Chavez, the third wheel of the group. You can catch us every Friday from 9 to 11 on Facebook Live. Like, subscribe, follow us, tweet us, do everything. Help us get rich. I don't want to work. Please support me. I'm dying here.
Welcome back to the Cancel Show. I'm your host, Rashad Dyson.
And I am your host, Manny.
And hi, I'm the third wheel. I'm just here chilling.
You're the biggest wheel, though.
Yeah.
It's like a big wheel, bro. Like, we're the two little wheels in the back. You're like the big
I'm the one in the front. That,
You're the one in the front?
I'm the one that controls the direction.
Yeah,
Exactly.
4-wheel drive, probably.
That's right.
Or front-wheel drive.
We'll be drifting all the way through the neighborhood and shit. Like, that was the most fun thing with big wheels, bro. It's like you could drift like a mug. Kids nowadays, they don't have big wheels.
They wouldn't know.
Because they're too dangerous. Oh my god, little Timmy get hurt.
Oh my God! So far, it's been a great show, man. So far, you guys think about? We've been talking about double standards, and you mentioned right now. Can you hear me? I'm sorry. Just so we went on break. You said something that I found very interesting. You hate gay people. I mean, shit,
Wait, what?
no.
I don't think he said gay though.
No.
I only hate people because I am one.
God damn it, Rashad.
I'm just saying. I can hate my own kind, bro. It's okay.
White people? Well, you're white, so.
Yeah.
No, but you said that.
Just European Americans.
Because I just.
Shout out to my European Americans.
Shout out to John.
Shout out to John.
Acting like you're guy. Yeah, go for it, bro. Help yourself out, man.
Yeah.
So I think so to me this is what's his name? Smoulier.
Oh, Jesse Smoulier.
Smoulier, I believe you, Amber Heard, and we all had a good laugh at it.
Yeah. Jesse Smoulier believes Amber Heard.
And you had an interesting take on it though, because you said that community, the plus HD community, didn't have the same energy.
I'm saying when the attack on Jesse Smoulier, quote unquote, happened, the LGBTQ community was all up in arms. You know, believe Jesse. But once the evidence came out, where was that same energy? You know, like let's see. My thing is that it's all about equality. You know, I'm an equalist. So, you know, if we are going to be prosecuting,
Probably it got cut off.
Yeah.
When they were playing the song. But
Oh, okay. It's back on.
yeah,
Yeah, the audio was off during the break. That way Facebook Live doesn't take down the video.
that's fine.
Okay.
Let's bring it back up. Then restart it.
Nah, we should be able to
The
keep
audio.
going, right? It should kick back on, right?
Yeah, the audio's good now.
Okay,
So when
all
y'all
right.
came back on, it's on now, but just during commercial breaks, so
Oh,
trying
okay.
to take your video
Is
down.
it good now? Can they check? I'm hearing it right now. It's not.
No, I mean
Okay.
you can hear it, but it's not pulling up on the
It
live
probably just needs a reset.
Okay, so it's live.
So,
You see it?
you know what it is? I started talking about the LGBTQ community.
When they take you down.
They canceled me, bro.
What did Dave Chappelle call them? The alphabet people?
Yeah, the alphabet crew.
It's one
But,
day or many
A
days.
mini day. Which day is coming after me? But you know, and the thing is so I have this concept. I'll share it with the homies. So, you know, they say that, you know, that there's gay, there's lesbian, there's queer, trans, and all that kind of stuff, bro.
Right.